Are you looking for a men's cologne that's going to garner some good attention, attract some people? Well, look, stay tuned, and I'm going to talk about one that I feel is going to nail that for you. Welcome, and thank you for tuning in to another episode with Everyday Stuff 21. In today's episode, I'm going to talk about a men's cologne that I think is absolutely fantastic by Jean-Paul Gaultier. But before we get started with this discussion, if this is your first time visiting this channel, please consider subscribing, tapping the like button, leaving a comment, tapping the notification bell so that you will be alerted when new videos debut. Everything that I'm going to talk about with this fragrance today are just all of my own opinion. It's not been influenced by anyone else. So, with all that being said, let's get started. So, this fragrance here is by Jean-Paul Gaultier, and it is called Mâle Le Parfum. And the good thing about this particular one is that it's gonna stay with you for a little while. It's not like a toilette. It's gonna hang around a little while. So let's get it open up, see what's going on. So let's get this guy open. Let's see what we got going on here. So this fragrance was released back in 2020. And here we go. Had a little difficulty getting it open, but she opened now. So this was released in 2020, and it is considered to be a sweet, spicy fragrance that's designed for the fall and winter months. And this is a pretty sharp-looking bottle. For the most part, it's like a glossy and matte black finish with a gold top. And this right here keeps you from spraying it, so it has actually no top like some others do. But this right here, when you remove this will allow you to actually spray it. So let's get this off. This is a men's cologne, but nowadays, you know, it's a lot of flexibility with people, and you can wear what you want to wear. So let's give it a spray. Warm up the atomizer. There we go. Oh man, I ain't even got to smell a test strip. Wow. Now this, guys, let me tell you something. Before I purchased this, I had smelt it in the store. I believe it was Macy's, I think it was. So anyway, I was telling a lot of people that I knew to go grab this before I did. And so far, I've been nailing it because I had a couple people come back, a couple guys come back to me. One in particular came back, and he said he wore this to work, and he had people coming up to him, giving him compliments, and a couple females coming up to him, and they just wanted to smell, just wanted to get close to him. So this is definitely a crowd pleaser, and it's going to hang with you. By being a parfum, it's going to stay around for a little while. So let's break this thing down. Let's talk about what's in it. So when it first is sprayed, the top notes, that initial scent that you get is cardamom. Then as it transitions down into the heart, it's going to get into lavender and iris. And then as it goes down into the base, you're going to get vanilla and the oriental woods. So this smell, what I was telling all those other guys, is so intoxicating. It's just like when I had it, the test strip like I'm doing now, I just kept smelling it because it was just like, wow. And I just kept it back in the mind because I knew it wasn't really for me a summer scent, even though I could wear it, but it felt more fall, spring, winter. And now that I have it, it's definitely gonna get some work. This stuff smells so good. And again, like the bottle, I just like the presentation. It looks really nice, and the canister, how it was in, I think that was pretty cool too. And then just this whole little bottom piece setup where you can just kind of set it in, and if you want to as a display or something like that. So with all that being said, guys, this fragrance is great. I definitely give it somewhere around that 8, 9 out of 10. You can't fail with this unless it's just a type of scent in here that you just don't like. Other than that, I can't see you not winning with this. It smells so good. Definitely, guys, this is just a beautiful fragrance. I think they did a fantastic job on this flanker from the original Jean-Paul Gaultier, where it can project and hang with you much longer. So if you're ever in the store like Macy's or perhaps Nordstrom's, give it a try. If you like the way it smells on the test strip, try some on your skin, walk around and see how it works with you. I think you'll be extremely happy with it. Not to mention, like I said, this is a cologne, so it's man-driven. Some women can win it, but also it's good for our young adults too. It's not too much of a mature smell that they can enjoy it as well. So with that being said, guys, do you own this? If you do, tell me about it. Tell me what your experiences have been. If you're interested in it, tell me about your thoughts on it as well, and leave it in the comments and let's have a discussion about it. But with that being said, thank you for allowing me to bend your ears and fill your eyes with substance. If you haven't, tap the like, leave a comment, hit the notification bell, please subscribe so that you'll be alerted and you'll be aware when I drop something new. Until we meet again, peace and blessings.